Hello! I'm Professor Oswald. How are you doing today? We're back playing some more Pokemon HeartGold again today. And last time we got our 8th gym badge and our 6th member of our team. And today we are going to be heading towards the Pokemon League. I don't know whether we'll actually get a chance to take it on today. Because we might need to do a little bit of training beforehand. Maybe. We'll see. You're doing good? Awesome. So let's jump into the game though. Well, let me unfreeze it as well. There we go. Oops. I just unfroze it and froze it again. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, and we will turn off this music and get the game audio in here. There we go. Cool. Oh man, it's doing that thing again where it doesn't collapse the box. There we go. Okay. So yes, the end of last stream, last night's stream, we got ourselves Ho-Oh, which is awesome. Got it on our team. Here it is. I do need to do one thing, and it's a little bit unfortunate, but it is teach Ho-Oh fly, because we need it to be able to fly. Ideally, I'd teach it have it have Brave Bird as its flying type move, but we need to be able to fly around and stuff. And I don't really need Fire Blast. Not with Sacred Fire, anyway. Okay, what I have done... hi, Bug. How are you doing today? What I have done is I've actually had a look at which Pokemon I'm going to have around, like the 6 Pokemon I've got here, and looked at what level they'll be for the league and their movesets, which they will have. So I have worked out what everyone is going to be doing in terms of moves during the rest of this playthrough. Well, the HMs for the rest of the playthrough, because unfortunately I'm going to need to teach HMs to all my team, because I need to be able to continue playing the game without changing this team, because this team is here to stay till the end. So it does mean, unfortunately, I am going to have to teach HMs to random Pokemon, like to all the Pokemon on the team. I'm trying to install Witcher 1, been annoying. Doesn't want to work. GOG. What's GOG? GOG. Have you ever played The Witcher 1 before? Oswald? It's like Steam. Oh, fair enough. You have not. Have you seen how Witcher 1 is? I feel like you need some warning about what The Witcher 1 is like. I'm assuming you played at least Witcher 3, or if not Witcher 2 as well. Fair enough. You played The Witcher 3. Okay. It's nothing like The Witcher 3. Just warning you. I mean, it's like, don't get me wrong, I really I enjoyed it when I could get it to work. Because I had a game-breaking glitch that meant I couldn't progress with my story, so just watch out for that. But overall, I enjoyed it, and I'm partway through The Witcher 2 at the moment. I'm just teaching all these HMs quickly, just so that my team is all actually ready. You've just been wanting to play it for a while now. Fair enough. Poor Lantern. Lantern's gonna have 3 out of 4 moves are HMs. Yeah, I think I have some of the other moves here that I'm going to teach to my team as well, so I might as well do that. See, I've never played any of the other Elder Scrolls games, so the comparison is lost on me, I'm afraid. Who else? What else moves have I got already? Let me cross off the moves when I've got them on the team. I'm also going to mark them as level up or TMs. So I know where I'm needing to go for them. Okay. Cool. Don't think there's anything else in here that is ready to be taught to anyone. My movesets going into the league are not going to be great. They are a little bit meh, because I don't really want to. I don't really want to do much with my movesets while I still need the HMs for the next part of the game. But when it comes to facing red, I will sort out the movesets to be like really good movesets. But there's no point making all the movesets like amazing when I'm just going to have to ruin them with HMs after the Pokemon League. Okay, I don't remember which floor it is that the TM guy is on. But I might as well do the purchasing of TMs. Are you the TM guy? No. Now. Rather than later, to be honest. Are you the TM guy? No. There is one TM that I'm not going to worry about too much at this very moment in time. Wait, no, I do have a TM that I'm already ready to give to a Pokemon. I'm sure I have it. I do. Hidden Power. I'm giving this to Espeon. I'm going to try and work out what its actual typing is. As well. Because I have no idea. I don't know whether there's a way of like finding out. And then, yeah. Okay, so I've got that. That's that one sorted. Okay. Are you the TM guy? You are. Okay, I need this one. I need this one. And then I need this one. Yes. That's it. That's all the ones we need. Okay, so Hyper Beam is going to Meganium instead of Headbutt. See ya. Bye, Headbutt. That's actually Meganium sorted. Meganium's got all of its moves now. Meganium's like level up. Oh, I got Protect. I didn't mean to get Protect. I meant to get 70, not 17. My bad. We'll go in and pick up 70. This one's for Ho-Oh, because Ho-Oh is going to have Sunny Day and Solar Beam. Because that's kind of a cool combo. Okay. That's that one sorted, and then yeah, I just need to go in and buy the correct TM number. Wait, I'm sure you could buy it. Wait, can you not buy it? Oh, it's there. It's a very, like, it's not the greatest move to buy, really. But you know what? I don't care. It'll be useful to have anyway. Flash. Oh, where's Espeon? Okay, well, some interesting movesets, but like I say, they're not the final movesets. They're just the movesets we're going in with for now. Just a little bit of reordering. That's fine, actually. Again, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna stick Rollout up front, just because that will be replaced by Earthquake when we get it. Okay, and I'm also going to... Oops, didn't mean to leave that. I'm gonna stick Donphan to the front. So I did work out that I only really need to get to level... Whoops. 45 for the league, so we're actually not that far off being at the right level for the Pokemon League, which is pretty good. Seeing as we've still got some trainers to fight and stuff, and one of my team members is already the right level. If we go slightly over with some Pokemon, that won't matter, and the one Pokemon that I will be going over definitely is Donphan. Donphan needs to get to level 46. Because at level 46, Donphan learns Earthquake. And I'm not using my TM on it just because I've got to level 45 for the Pokemon League. I will just go to 46 and get Earthquake that way. I'm actually just going to pop in here and say hello to my mom. Because I'm going to grab all this money, to be honest. You don't need all that. I need this. Give me that. You don't need all that. Thank you. Okay, we actually already came here once. Hi Tristan. How are you doing today? But I came here before I could climb waterfalls. I just realized. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, couldn't I come here before? But no, you learn, or you're able to use waterfall after the last gym. It's whirlpool you can use before the last gym. Did I say I'm good? If I didn't, I'm good, thanks, Tristan. My day was okay. Just been at work and stuff. No. It's been cloudy and miserable. Uh-oh. Couldn't get away. Snowy and cold. Oh dear. Give me cool items. Oops. Donphan is standing guard. I'm so disappointed that this never actually gets used or anything in the English/American versions. It's only the Japanese version that got this event. However, we will be putting it into my game to play it later on, when we do the collecting of legendaries. Well, collecting of Pokemon, I guess, but legendaries in particular for that one. Okay. She has a Bulbasaur. Not much Donphan can do to a Bulbasaur, to be honest. Not yet, anyway. Not until she has Earthquake. Vampy. I like that this girl has all three of the, like the whole evolution line. I think it's cool. And we took them all out very easily with Espeon. Okay, are we going to be able to actually get it? Oh. Well, maybe you should look at a different Pokemon then. Maybe you should have a look at Meganium instead. Well, it is my starter Pokemon, so I would hope so. I don't know quite what we're actually going to get done today, because I'm not 100% certain on what level we're going to be when we get to the Pokemon League. So I don't quite know. Oh, really? I don't have a ground type move. So yeah, I don't know whether we're going to have to do much training or not. If we don't have to do much training, then we might be able to do the Pokemon League today, but if we need to do any training, obviously that'll mean I probably can't do the Pokemon League until tomorrow. You're going on a parkour trip tomorrow, trying to visit as many free run parks in 2 days, so I don't know if you will be streaming tomorrow, but you won't be there. Well, I will be streaming tomorrow, so that's unfortunate that you'll have to miss, I'm afraid. But sounds like a fun trip, so I hope you enjoy yourself. When do we have to go into the whirlpool? Soon, but not yet. Really? The last little patch of grass? Last night you had someone tell you that your style was not what they were looking for with emotes and whatnot? Then asked if you'd be willing to maybe go out of your comfort zone to try what they wanted? What? Huh? Surely you just, if your style's not what they want, they just go to someone whose style it is what they want. This guy is just tweeting. So they DM'd you all the stuff they want, and it's actually pretty much in your realm. You sent them some non-Twitch examples of your art, and they said they were so happy because it's actually what they were looking for. Huh, fair enough. Well, it worked out in the end then, I guess. Okay, that air slash just did a lot of damage to me. Oh my god, this is level 40 far-fetched. I may have just accidentally killed my Donphan here. Oh yeah, that's cool. Come on. This Farfetch just threw it. Like, it could have taken me out on the second turn. What was that all about? I mean, I'll take it. Donphan survives and wins the battle. He's still tweeting. Oh, there we go. He stopped tweeting. Dragon Claw. Okay, come here. Come here. I didn't heal my Donphan. Oops. Oh well, never mind. Why do you still have a Marie? To be fair, even with a non-healed Donphan, I can probably take on a Marie. Just about. And I got staticked. Brian, you're training to be in the Pokemon League, but you're doing it in a very weird way. Time to draw? What are you going to be drawing today? I'm assuming some more emotes. More dog emotes. Fair enough. How many more you need to do? Got to sketch the other 12 of these and then work on sketching out his panel design. Last few days have been busy. Fair enough. Oops. Okay. As long as you finish these emote sketches today, you'll be happy though. Barring any revisions, you can start finishing them ASAP. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be good. Have you played any more Red Dead since the other day as well? Or not? If not, might tonight. Your sleep schedule's weird, so you're gonna be up all night anyway. Art, dinner, Red Dead. Sounds good. You discovered last night you somehow skipped an entire season of Bob's Burgers. Oh dear. So you had 20 episodes you had not seen. Oh, fair enough. She turned at exactly the right time just then. Okay, Don Fan, do you think you got this one? How much is this doing? Oh dear. Really? Kinda hoping I could miss them. The Growlithe isn't so silly as the Farfetch'd. It took me out. Sorry, dumb fan. The Pinsir's IVs are horrible. Oh dear. Most of your shinies are at least a bit usable, but that one is garbage. Oh, poor Pinsir. Still looks evil though. You're just thinking, I haven't found a shiny in a while as well. Well, when it appeared? Fair enough. You wished it into existence. You were standing in line at Walmart, battling Jesse and James. Fair enough. Assuming the hidden item is down in this section here. Yeah, okay. Route 26. Revenge? What are you getting revenge on? Oops, that's the wrong move. It nearly actually killed, to be fair. Cool. Okay. There's not actually that many trainers left now. Oh, this person has an Espeon as well. Nicely done, Sizzle. Level up for Donphan as well. Donphan's probably the one in the team that's going to cause me to need to do some training. That dog is making a funny face. Oh, a Ponyta. Wood dog? Oh, that's my last quick ball. I should probably pick some more of those up. Come in here and heal quickly. Pikachu. Shame Donphan doesn't have a ground type move yet. I should probably have just taught Donphan Dig for now. But, oh well, never mind. Well done, Donphan. Blastoise. Not sure how that's going to help you in this fight, Blastoise, to be honest. No point using my own healing items when this one will heal me for free. When I'm right there as well. This is the siblings' house. The days of the weak siblings. Okay, where's this hidden item then? Oops, I'm standing on it now. Oh, I did it again. Oh my god. My aiming is terrible. There we go. Uh-oh. Ouch. Thanks, Donphan. So many wild Pokemon. Uh-oh, we might be dead. Oh no, use barrier, it's all good. Donphan. Wait, now I can't actually escape, can I? Because I'm in rat. That's annoying. I didn't actually mean to try and run. Does this tentacle not actually have like any water moves to use on me? It could have probably taken me out if it did. I mean, it still can, because that didn't take it out like I was hoping it would. Oh yes, yes it does. It has water pulse. It was just playing with me for no reason. What? It wouldn't let me escape? How dare it? Yeah, now you're scared, aren't you, Tentacle? Let's go on the bike. Yeah, I think there's only like 2 trainers left, maybe 3, 2 or 3 trainers left. Oh man. Flareon? Okay. Lantern. And then a Kingler. Just gonna keep swapping different Pokemon out in this fight. Use loads of my team in one fight. There we go. They had loads of different type of Pokemon, so I mean, for that last one I could have stayed in, but I didn't want to. Oh, another person trade. There's a lot of trading of phone numbers on this route. Or on these 2 routes. I knew there was going to be a hidden item in there. I was like, this looks awfully suspicious. Why would this be here if not to hide an item? Go on, Donphan. I think you've got this. Swords Dancing Parasect. Okay then. It's gone for it again. This thing is trying to set up on me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. For a double sword stance there. Donphan grew a level as well. Golduck, we will switch to Meganium. We'll stay in. Rapidash. Donphan, I believe in you. I think you can do it. Okay, that's kind of annoying because now my attack is halved. Okay, I missed. Okay. That's kind of not a bad thing because it gives me an excuse to switch out. Cool. Flaffy? I still don't actually have a ground type move just yet. Let's just use Espeon. I should use Hidden Power so I can try and work out what typing the Hidden Power is. Oh well. It's always best to, if you're trying to figure out what a Hidden Power move is, it's best to use it on Pokemon that only have one type. Actually, is it? Actually, I don't know, actually. As long as you know what types, like, the weakness and resistances of the Pokemon they're using on, I guess it doesn't really matter if it has multiple types or not. Okay, we're going to go back to that house, quickly heal up. Assuming it's right there. Then, into Victory Road we go. The really difficult Victory Road with so many tough trainers on it. If you couldn't tell, there was sarcasm there. There is only one trainer in Victory Road and it's your rival. I never really understood that. That one looks like it's in pain. Or really scared. Victory Road. Okay, I don't know where hidden items are and stuff, so we're going to do... Or the... it's a Yikes emote, so scared works. Yeah. Donphan just grew. A potion. This is the Victory Road. Why am I finding potions? Like, how useful is a potion actually going to be right now? An onyx. I don't have any quick balls. I'll just throw away dusk ball. We're in a cave, so dusk ball should be fine. Or not. Okay. Fair enough. Let's try that again. No, you're not allowed to do that. Hi Jedi Knight. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That's better. Another full heal. We literally just picked one up. See, that's the kind of potion I'd expect to find in here. Not just a regular potion. Well, it was pointless going that way, wasn't it? It's a Donphan. It's also level 33. And it seems to be faster than mine. There we go. Uh-oh. That's not a good Jedi Knight. It's Twitch for you, though. Finding all the Donphan right now. Yeah, let me get the map up here. there's a hidden item down where you fall to, I guess. So many Donphan. I can see your messages. Well, I can see that you've sent 3 messages. I can see the hi. Chat keeps playing up for me. Uwu chat keeps. And can anyone see my messages? If there are more than that, no, I can't see them. Donphan, please. Well, that was pointless, wasn't it? We're both not going to be affected by that sandstorm, Onyx. What is Donphan's sport like encounter rate here? 20% again. It's quite high. Huh, interesting. The Soul Silver equivalent to Donphan in this area is Ursaring. I guess Teddy Ursa is the one that you find on Route 45. Yeah, Route 45 instead of Fampi then for Soul Silver. Nice, an Ultra Ball. This is actually a really easy victory road to get through as well. It's like really easy to get through and there are no trainers. Donphan, please. Let us escape. Come on, run quicker. I know you got little legs, but run quicker. Huh, interesting. I guess I want to go quickly back down here. Pick up this item because I didn't do it right. I could have picked up the item before going upstairs, but I didn't. Because if I'd have gone, pushed it over one, gone down and up that side, I could have pushed it the other way to get up here. Really? Donphan, you're not very good at getting away from these Golbat, are you? You know, just for now, I'm going to give you the Smoke Ball. If I have one. Just for the time being, so we can actually get away. But before we fight Silver, we will give you back your lucky egg. Don't you worry. And I'm going to heal you up as well. don't have to worry about these anymore. I can just run away from everyone. It's great. There we go. I'm assuming it's going to be behind this rock smash. Okay. Yep. Oh, there was a Pokemon in that one. It's a little Geodude. Oops. Staring into my eyes. Okay, we want to drop down the top one. Got the PP up. And the HP up. We're nearly out. We're nearly out the other side of Victory Road. Actually, we might as well just go down, because we'll come back past this way, and we'll come back up. So might as well just go down here first. Earthquake! Donphan is going to learn it naturally, so there's no point teaching it to Donphan just yet, to be honest. No point. Oops. I think I might have found all the hidden items already now. I can probably stop holding down this dowsing machine. I still did it. I don't need to do that anymore. We've found all the items. This is the last one. Okay, it's going to be kind of annoying having Donphan move me out the way every time. Oh, the last one had to have a Pokemon in it, didn't it? Dark Pulse. Nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, we'll give Don Fan the lucky egg again. So she can gain some extra experience while we fight Silver. I'm also going to save quickly. So that if I lose somehow to Silver, I don't have to go through all that again, I can just reset. Hold it. Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Victory Road is at its end, for sure. But did you notice? You didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you have come this far means you're not one of them. But your journey ends here. Because right here, right now, I will crush you. I don't think you will. Somehow, Silver. Somehow, I don't think you will. Yeah, 6 Pokemon now though, so that's good. Sneasel. That's fine with me. Rock Smash is actually 4 times effective here. But, I'm surprised. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't see an Ice type move there. Lower the defense? Oh! I mean, I lowered the defense, but that was nearly a one-shot with Rock Smash. Can you stop? No? Okay. Golbat. We will switch to Lantern. See, he can't get a Crobat. He can't get a Crobat because he doesn't treat his Pokemon with love. That's funny, that he can't get a Crobat. I wonder if by the end of the game he has a Crobat. I'm actually kind of curious now. Because you can fight him in the entranceway to the Pokemon League on certain days of the week. Once you finish the game. I wonder if he has a Crobat in that part, because by the end of the game, after your last fight with him, he actually becomes like nicer, I want to say. So I'm kind of curious. Let me just see. I am just curious. He does in Gen 2. Did they do it in Gen? They did do it. He also found somebody to trade his Haunter with as well. Because I'm pretty sure in my save here, well, not in my save, but at this point in this fight here, he will only have a Haunter and also a Kadabra. He won't actually have Gengar and Alakazam yet. Because he has no friends to trade with. I still don't understand why Sacred Fire is a physical move. It doesn't look like a physical move. But apparently it's physical. See, look, he has a Haunter. Because he has nobody to trade with. Really? I actually got burned? Not that it matters because I'm a special attacker, so it's not like I'm using physical moves anyway. And I'm not going to die to it. So it's fine. I got a crit. Well done, Lantern. Yeah, there's his Kadabra. I see. Seems it wasn't just luck that's gotten you this far. Nope. It's skill. Even with a reflect, I still took out the Kadabra. X Scissor, finally! I don't have to keep switching out every time I want to use a bug type move. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What you possess and what I lack, I'm beginning to see that the Dragon Tamer was what the Dragon Tamer said to me. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until then. Okay. But the problem is, Silver, for all the training you do, I'm also going to be doing the training. So as you get stronger, I'm also going to get stronger. But we've made it. We've made it to the Pokemon League. However, we need to do a lot of training. We still... Hello? Who are you? You look special, but you're not. You're just a person. We need to get some Pokemon up levels. So yeah, like I said, I want to get everyone to level 45 for the Pokemon League. Let me see. I just wanted to check because I have quite a few rare candies. What I'll do is I'll use the rare candies to like finish the training off to save a bit of time. How many rare candies do I have? 8 rare candies. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check which of my Pokemon have like the slowest or the lowest curve, experience curve. Medium slow. I don't need to worry about Ho-Oh because Ho-Oh is already level 45. Espeon is medium fast, so that's better than Meganium. Why isn't it... Let me do it. Scizor is medium fast. Lantern is slow, so far Lantern is the slowest one. Why does it keep doing that? Why can't I just... Why won't it like autofill? And now it does. Okay. And Donphan is medium fast. Okay, so use them on Lantern first, who only needs a few. 3 of them. Then Meganium was the next one at medium slow. And everyone else is medium fast. So I might as well just save it for Donphan to get it to level 46 instead of level 45 like everyone else. Cool. Body Slam, no thanks. we're fine. Oh wait, what? No. Oh my god. Why did I do that? I got carried away. I got Meganium to level 46. Oh well, never mind. I literally just got carried away just then. Okay, so yes, so now we need to train these three up here to level 45, well, and 46 for Donphan. And I'm just thinking, where's the best place to do that really? Because training is difficult. There's no like rematches to do, unfortunately, in this game. What I am going to quickly do though, before I start my training, is I just want to fly back to Kirk, because I've just remembered he has some of my Pokeballs. Might as well do this. Moonballs. Okay. Wow, we have 8 green ones. Okay. Turn those ones into Pokeballs for me. I think they're friend balls. I think I've already done green. Green seems to be very common around Johto. Okay. And the other place I wanted to go quickly is Lake of Rage. Because it's a Wednesday, it is actually not full of water. It's not raining at Lake of Rage on a Wednesday. Look. It's like partially empty. I'm sure there's meant to be a hidden item somewhere around here as well. But yeah, Lake of Rage is different on a Wednesday. And we will commence training after I've done this bit here. We just get Lake of Rage. Open. Can I have a map of it when it's not raining? Lake of Rage while dry. Yeah, I do need to go down there actually because there's an item that I can only get to via down this way. Is there a hidden item here as well? No. Okay. No point getting off there then. Quick way out of this water section. Just fly back. Rather than surfing across that water again, just fly up the hill. There we go. Okay, we gotta backtrack slightly onto Route 43. Oh, a Flaffy that I've never caught before. Really, Flaffy? Come on. If we don't get all the training finished today, by the way, during the stream, what I will do is I will just train off between streams so that tomorrow we can just go straight into the Pokemon League. To be fair, actually. To be fair. I might just use my cheat cartridge. Just because it's just a like it's not like I'm like going to be cheating anything into the game that I can't get anyway. It's just a time saver. Just put in a load of rare candies just to train up my team. Just because, like, do we really need to sit here grinding on wild Pokemon? There's not that much point in doing that. I do need to do the Voltorb flip stuff. Though to get Thunderbolt. So we'll do that after this. Really? Ah, you can't double protect on me. It's weird. Where do these trainers go when it's raining on the other days other than Wednesdays? Well, I guess that's a pointless way to go, isn't it? Also, I just realised that trainer that I just fought had all 3 Kanto starters middle evolutions. That's pretty cool. Wait, there's a... Wait, where on earth is the hidden item? Is it all the way up there that I never got on... Huh. It must be all the way up on the ridge there, but I didn't get it when it was not raining. No, when it is raining. I'll have to come back for that. When it's raining again at some point, I guess. Okay, I think this is the day of the week guy. Yeah, Wesley. I'm Wesley of Wednesday. Pleased to meet you. Take this as a souvenir. Black belt. Don't really need it, but thought I might as well pick it up anyway. Black belt beefs up the power of fighting type moves. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna fly over to Goldenrod Town. Goldenrod Town? Goldenrod City now. To do some Voltorb flips. So, time to sit back, relax, and flip some Voltorbs. Okay, I'm not going to say that I'm amazing at this, but I'm also going to say that I'm not terrible. I think I need 10,000. Yes, 10,000. Really? Really? The one I go for, it's the Voltorb. Okay, let's try that again. Don't need to go into these ones anymore. 2, 4, 5, 6. This one still needs a 2 in it. Okay. Neither of these is more likely to have a 2 than the other. So let's do that one and then that one. There we go. We got our first bunch of coins. Still got a long way to go though. Oops. Hi Kate, it's lost. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Okay, I reckon that's the high one. Oh wait, we can mark those ones up. We don't need to look at those ones. Good. Oops, just missed past that one. So that's 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we don't need to do any of these ones. Whoops. Don't do any of those ones. Don't need to do any of these ones. Okay. Okay, then that one needs to be 1, which means I don't need to do one here. Perfect. That's all really. 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. That one, I guess. That one. At 3, 4, 5. Okay. Don't need to do any more in this column. Oh wait, there's another one. Where's the last one? Oh. Here, I guess. Cool. How long am I going to be on for? Another hour or so. Hopefully not just doing this though. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long to get to 10,000. So we've done another one in here. Oh, come on. Drop down to 2? Oh, come on. Oops. Let's do this one. No, this one? Okay. We need to do this one as well. No more in here. Oh, both of these two. Cool. Great. This is going well. What am I doing? You're not familiar with what it is? This is HeartGold and Soul Silver's version of the game corner. It's called Voltorb Flip. It's basically how you get the coins to like do the game corner stuff in HeartGold and Soul Silver. This is just going to be luck, really. Okay, so it's that one and that one. And basically the way it works is you have to look at the numbers along the side. So the top number on each of the like coloured squares along the side and bottom, they're how many points you've got in there, and then the Voltorbs are basically bombs. You don't want to hit the bombs because that causes you to lose. So it tells you how many bombs are in that row or column. And you have to try and find all the squares that have got numbers in them that are higher than 1, because it multiplies it basically. And once you found all the 2s or 3s, you move on to the next level, and it gets progressively harder each level you go through. Okay, I reckon there's one there, so that's 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I need some more in there. Oh, I don't need to do any of these because they add up to 5. As do those ones. There's no point clicking on any ones that add up to 5 because they will never give you more than a 1 or a 2. It's basically Minesweeper, yeah, of sorts. Okay, so let's save this one here. That one's going to be a 3 as well. Okay, so I guess both of these have got to be 2s. Yeah, these have both got to be 2s. That was a nice easy one. Okay, this one could be quite tough. Oh, this one adds up to 5 as well. So that's 6, 7, 8. I need a 3 or a 2 2s for that one. Oh. I guess it's 2 2s in that then. Maybe? No, it was a 3. Okay. All the way back down to level 2 just because of that. It's really annoying. I didn't actually mean to click on that one, but it kind of worked anyway. I wanted to click that one. This one here. Getting to 10,000 might take a while. I just want... maybe... Oh wait, that's got no bombs, so we can just tick them off. Do I really need Thunderbolt? Is it something I really need? What is it? It's 15 more power. That's the only difference. Okay. Let's see here. It's got to be this one, because this one, this column, this row here needs a 3 in it. That's 5, 6, 7. This one needs a 2. Okay, that tells me this one I need to be here. This one needs to be a 3. And this one needs to be a 2. Oh no, that needed to be a 3 as well. Okay, that was not quite how I calculated it, and that could have gone terribly wrong. Okay, interesting. The March queue is looking like it's going to have a lot of people on it. Oh dear. Okay, we don't need another one in here. You know what? I don't really need this. Okay, you kept me at level 5. We'll keep going until I lose again, I guess. Four, 5, 6. Okay, I need to do another one here. And by lose, I mean drop down some levels. Like that. Okay. I'm just gonna give up. I don't need Thunderbolt that desperately. I'll probably get it I'll probably do that off stream and get it for when we fight Red. But it's not gonna be pivotal. Wow, that's not the right word. Pivotal. Wow, I can't talk. We're not going to need it, basically, for the Elite Four and League Champion. It's not that necessary. Okay. Now, what I will quickly do, though, is we also don't really need to waste time grinding. I guess, technically, I could just do the same thing for the coins, because ultimately, all that is just wasting my time. When I could just put it into my game, seeming as it's not like it's something I couldn't just spend time on them. Who has time these days? Nice. They're coming along. Bug, nearly there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. Can't wait to wrap with it. Okay, where did I put my... Oops. Okay, this bit is gonna be a bit... Just, you're not gonna be able to see anything while I do this, because I don't have a capture card for my regular DS. You're right, that is a lot of people on March. Or in March, I should say. Okay, let's have a look. What are our options for this? Do we have like an actual... Probably will be more later on as well. Fair enough. I wonder if there's an actual rare candy one rather than all medicine, because all medicine doesn't really work for me. Apart from I could just put all my medicine items in the PC, do it, and then toss everything that I don't need, I guess, afterward, or that I didn't have before afterwards. That could work, I guess. Okay, that is a different code. Okay. Sorry that you guys can't see this at the moment. That's not enough things. Oh, I missed out on F. See if this actually works. Hi, Umbry Kane. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? That's great. It literally just gets rid of all your other medicines. Okay. Well, we don't really want that, so let's not do that. Doing okay. You're actually currently in the middle of watching episode 6 of my Pokemon Yellow. Huh. Awesome. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying it. Okay. Bear with me one moment, guys. Be a lot easier if I just do this. Because spending time grinding and stuff in this game is just awful. Wait, I can't? You can't put items in the PC in this game? Huh. Okay, that's going to be a little bit annoying. Okay. Well, how to do this then? I guess I'll quickly write down. Oops. And just drop my DS. What did I just click on? Oh. Sorry, I'm working on Crystal, but you're weird and wanted to watch the Pokemon ones in order. That's why I'm doing them in order, because I wanted to play them in order as well. Left a comment on the first vid. Not sure if you saw it yet. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Sorry, but I'll tell you now. If you don't buy Pokeballs and get your butt beat by Gary on the first route, if you go to Oak, he gives you. Yeah, I know that, but because it's a Nuzlocke, I can't do that technically. I mean, I guess you could, because you could say, "Oh, I haven't got Pokeballs yet," but also, what? I don't really want to do it that way. I'd rather just buy the Pokeballs. Okay, I just need to quickly jot down my items here. Yeah, I found it out. I can't remember when, but fairly recently. I think it must have been when I was playing through one of the games fairly recently. I was reading a walkthrough guide of it, and it told me there, and I was like, "What? How did I never know this?" Okay, I'm nearly ready, guys. I want to try and take on the Pokemon League today. So rather than sitting here grinding for hours and hours when there's just a waste of time, I'm just gonna put in some rare candies into my game. I'm gonna do it that way. The only issue is the only way to do it is by putting all of my like making it so that I have 999 of all the medicine items. So the way to combat that is I've written down how much of each of the medicine items I've got, so that when I'm finished, I can just toss all the medicine items that I didn't have beforehand, and then it's like I didn't do it, basically. And it's just saves so much time. Because it's not like I couldn't just do it and just spend hours and hours grinding when there's literally no point in doing that. I will do this on the actual DS that you guys can see. I just need to put the stuff into my game on my regular 3DS, regular DS, because you can't actually use the action replay in a 3DS. It doesn't let you. It doesn't recognize it. And you can't use a DS game in a power save. And I know, yes, it's technically cheating, but it's my game. And I'm only doing it for a time save. Big cheer. Mm-hmm. Bug, you know I've done this before, so... Oh, what a surprise. I've got 900 of every item. I don't know how that could have happened. I did a lot of grinding of items in those few minutes that I just spent without my game in my DS. Sorry guys, you missed it. No, you don't need to learn Scary Face, go away. The only thing you're going to be learning now is Earthquake. But yeah, this way I'll be able to take on the Pokemon League today. Should be good. With very weird movesets. On to the last 5. Nice. The fatigue is real. Oh dear. That's not good. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed Donphan to level 46 for. So I can actually have a very good ground type move. Gonna get some cookies? Nice. Night Slash. Yes, please. Get rid of Wing Attack. Cool. And then Espeon's the only one left to get to level 45. Oh wait, what? What am I learning? No, we don't need Future Sight. Go away. Oreo minis. Nice. Okay. Everyone is now the level that we need them to be. Okay, so we're going to get rid of all but 6 of these, so I need to get rid of 894? Yep. Antidotes, we had... Let me rub my one I've done, I'm sorry. I don't know, I've got everything sorted. Antidotes we had 6 of, so same again. Okay, antidote is done. Okay, oops. Burn heal, we had 2. So there we go. Ice heal, we had 3. Oops. Full heal. Oh wait, awakening we had none of, so just get rid of all those. Oreos are much better with milk, but it feels silly to pour milk for mini cookies. Fair enough. Paralyze heal I had none of as well. Full restore. Okay, full restore I had 4 of. Okay. The pour milk. Then pour milk in the mini cookie container and eat it like cereal. Don't know how it'll work with these, unless you got a different container for them, I guess. Sorry, max potions I had 9 of. Very weird number, but I had 9 of them. Okay, next page. Hyper potions. I had 14. I think that's 14. Like that. Yes. Okay. Super potions. I had 6. Why do I keep doing that? Full heals. I had 15. Revives, I had 8. Max revives, I had 6. I had 6 max revives. Wow, I didn't realise. It's quite a lot of max revives, to be fair. Freshwater, I had none. Soda pops, I had none. Lemonade, I had none. Moo Moo Milk, I had 2 of Moo Moo Milks. Should probably go buy some more, to be honest. Before I go into the Pokemon League. Energy Powder, none. Energy Root, none. Heal Powder, none. There's a lot of nuns. I actually didn't have any ethers, which is quite surprising, really. I must have used them. But I have max ethers. I have 5 max ethers. But just no ethers. That's very strange. I don't know when I've used them, but I can't imagine I haven't picked up any ethers in my time playing. Elixirs I've got 4 of. Max Elixir, I had 4 of them as well. I only actually had 2 more items, which is none of them are lava cookies. None of them were berry juice. 1 sacred ash. The one from my Ho-Oh. Then I just sold all my HP ups. I just sold all these vitamins just before doing it, just because then I was like, this way I don't have to remember how many I got on me, and I get the money for them still. Obviously the red candies I had none because I used them. That's the whole point. PP ups I had 7 of these. Which, again, I won't use these just yet, but I will use them before fighting red. And this is the last item, and then we're exactly where we should be in terms of my medicine items. So, it all worked out well. In the end, here we go. Saved me time on my training, and we are ready to take on the Pokemon League now. Everyone should have the right movesets, barring the Thunderbolt that I've decided I just can't be bothered to get. Because that takes too much time as well. I mean, technically I could put in a load of coins into my game and do it that way. But I can't be bothered now. If I was going to do that, I would have done that already when I was in there last time. But I didn't think about it. Okay. So, let's fly to the Pokemon League and let's take them on. Okay, so Pokemon Indigo Plateau. Why does it do this? Okay, whatever. So first up, we are going to be fighting. Oh no, wait. Before we go in, actually, I should probably buy the items and stuff that I need. I'm just going to check my cell because I got rid of all the medicine items I didn't need, but I didn't look at my other items when I was in the other place. Yeah, I've got 3 nuggets. I don't need any of them. Tiny mushroom. Can get rid of that as well. And that's it for those. Okay, cool. So now it's just buying healing items. Oh, you know, I said I was going to get some Moo Moo milk, but I never actually got any Moo Moo milk. Let's have 25 of these for restores. And then revives, I will have 20 of. Probably won't need all those, but it means I have plenty for later on, and then I'll go buy a couple dozen Moo Moo milk as well, just because it's so cheap. And then we should be ready for the Pokemon League. No, excuse me, get on my way. Well, might as well pick up this Apricot while we're here too. And of course, it's another green one. They're always green. Well, not always, but so many of them are green. Who do I buy Moo Moo milk from? Yeah, I get this guy. 1 dozen. Okay. So I now have got 26 Moo Moo milk. And now we're ready for the Pokemon League. You got a new client? Awesome. Once you enter this door, you will be facing one of the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. You've mostly had regulars lately. It has been interesting. He tipped you up front? Nice. Okay, so we actually don't want to be using... I'm not even healed. What am I doing? Wow. That was close. I almost went into the Pokemon League without healing. Okay, let's try that again. We want to be using Lantern first. Okay. Let's do this again. And yeah, let's go in healed this time. Okay. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful, and, at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Well, I'm afraid, Will, losing is what's going to happen. Now, the way I've leveled my Pokemon is I'm going to be over their level at the moment, but by the time I get to Lance, I'm going to be underleveled. You want to go first? That's not going to do much to me. Okay, I actually did more than I was expecting. Oh wow, it didn't actually take it out. Fair enough. But yeah, I've said this like the whole time. I'm not playing this as a challenge, so I don't mind that I'm going to be overleveled for these fights. I just realized I never actually gave Donphan the soft sand either. Donphan has still got the lucky egg. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I'm just playing it as just a regular playthrough, so it doesn't matter that I'm higher level than them and it's going to be slightly easy. I've not made it too easy on myself. I haven't like leveled everyone to like level 100 already. I just don't want it to be hard either, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time just catching Pokemon at the end of this. I don't want to have trouble getting through the game as well. Okay, the first instance of X-Scissor. Haven't used this yet. There it is. Nice. Executor, we can stand for that. We are 4 times effective with X-Scissor on Executor. And we're quicker. Slowbro. We can go back out to Lantern for that. And I like that they've got 5 Pokemon each. I mean, I'd still prefer them all to have 6 Pokemon each and like really good teams for the Elite Four and Champion and stuff, but at least it's not like 4 like in Gen 6 where you only have to defeat 4 Pokemon per Elite Four member. It's like, what? Really? 4 Wait, is that right? Is it 4 in the Elite Four? Actually, it might be 5. I'm sure it's 4. I'm sure each of the Elite Four and Gen 6 have only got 4 Pokemon. Wow, that Amnesia, or Curse, or whatever it just used on itself, really stopped me from doing damage to it. Another Xatu. I used to call these things Exatus. We Psychics don't give up even when we're down to the last Pokemon. That's what makes us so formidable. I mean, most trainers don't give up even if they're down to 1 Pokemon, just saying. That's nothing to do with being a Psychic type trainer. but okay. If you really think that's the reason, so be it. Oh, nice. Nicely timed crit there, Lantern. Because that wouldn't have killed without the crit. I can't believe it. Well, you should, because it happened. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Okay. Let me heal up quickly first, though. Milk. And super potion. There we go. Okay, next up is Koga. He leads with Ariados. So we probably want to go with Ho-Oh. Aw, I can't have Ho-Oh following me because I'm inside. That's very disappointing. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Bring it on, Koga. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I still didn't give Donphan the soft sand. Oh well, I'll do it after. Do I even have this? Actually, I might not even have soft sand. Let me Sunny Day. Do extra damage with my Sacred Fire. Even though it's 4 times effective against Fortress, so probably didn't really need to do that for Fortress, but whatever. It's still fun to use my tactics, even if I don't need to. Mark. Okay. Well, we will switch into Donphan. Use Earthquake for the first time, and unfortunately, Donphan is going to get poisoned. At least I only got 1 layer of spikes up, so it's not like it's toxic poison. It's just regular poison. Okay, what's next? Venomoth. Okay, back out to Ho-Oh. And then the final Pokemon is Crobat, which we will go into Lantern for. Oh man, my poor Pokemon are all getting poisoned. 1 Pokemon left? Haha, I've been counting on this one from the very beginning. Why didn't you use it to begin with then? But yeah, see, look, his levels are level 44 for his highest level Pokemon. So he's already catching. They're already catching us up with our level 45s. We've only got into the second fight. So 45 is still not too high. It's just high for the first few Pokemon. But they quickly catch you up. Ah, you have proven your worth. Oh, so I have, thank you. I subject you to everything I could muster. I subjected you to everything I could muster, sorry. But my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. Will do, once I've healed. Okay, next up is Bruno, and he leads with a Hitmontop. So I think we're going to lead with Espeon for this one. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Adam? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Bring it on. You're not even facing me. You're facing the wrong way, Bruno. I never did work out what my hidden power was. I don't think this is the right time to test it out though. Onyx. Okay, let's use Meganium for this. So I guess we haven't seen Meganium in the Elite Four yet. Don't want him to feel left out, seeming as he is my starter and all, so he should take some time in the Elite Four, I think. Let's see Onyx. Okay, the rest of the Pokemon are probably going to be fought by Espeon, to be honest. They're all fighting types. Oh, nice crit, Espeon. Well done. So Callie's overtime pay at the new place is odd. Odd how? Oh, nice confusion. Hit yourself. Come on, hit yourself, Hitmonchan. Come on. No, Ice Punch. No. Okay, Machamp. Apparently you have the option to have it paid in cash. I thought maybe they were... Fight as hard as you can till you faint. I thought maybe they were trying to curb hours reported or something, but he's also fine if you just want it included in your check. So you don't know what to think about it. Weird. Strange. How are you gonna take it? Are you gonna take it as in the check, or are you gonna take it as cash? I say you. I mean you and Callie. Oh dear, that hurt. You opted for cash, I thought I'd kill him. Just so you can like have some. Withdrawing cash comes with a $3 fee every time. So this is maybe more convenient. Yeah, I guess. Do you not have? Why? How could you? How could? Wait, what? Wait, what did he say? How could we lose? Sorry, I thought he said how could you lose. So I was like, I didn't lose. I won. It like, does it not matter like which like cash machine you use? They all charge you. Because we have some that charge you in the UK, but most of them are free for withdrawing cash. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Okay, let me do a little bit of healing here, because SB on there took quite a beating. That revenge from that Machamp did quite a lot of damage. Okay, next up is Karen. She leads with an Umbreon. So, I guess Sizzler is my best option for that. Wait, whoa, wait. I still haven't actually looked to see if I have the Soft Sand. Actually, I don't think I do. I don't have Soft Sand. I don't know what really to give. Donphan as an item, to be honest. Maybe the Quick Claw. Or we could give you the Muscle Band, actually, because it boosts the power of physical moves, and all his moves are physical. So we can give you that. You don't need the Lucky Egg right now. Any non-bank ATMs charge you fees, but the problem is your bank isn't really common here. There's about one about 40 minutes away from you, and the rest are then several hours. So finding ATMs affiliated with them is next to impossible. It's a military bank, and Idaho is not really a military state, so if you move to a different state, they'd become more common. Huh, weird. America needs to get a better ATM system, because we don't have to use our own bank here. We have ones that say link on them, and they are linked to all banks, and you can withdraw from any bank for free from those ones. You just have to look out for the ones that say link on them. And they'll always tell you if they're not ones that are free, they'll always tell you there is a charge for taking money out on this one. But there's so many like free ones that like you don't really need to ever worry about it. Okay, let's fight Karen. I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Adam. How amusing. Okay, I love dark type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. Wait, what? Let's go. Let's go Sinnoh. Let's go Johto. Let's go something. Yeah, like you use the ATM next to the laundry card machine, so you can just put money straight on, and it says it'll charge $2.50 fee, but then the bank itself also charges a $1 fee for using it out of the network ATM. It adds up, unfortunately. That is really bad and annoying. Like, I can even take cash out in America for free with my bank. Well, certainly at the airport I could. I don't know whether that was just because it was the airport, so I had different ATMs. I didn't need to take any other cash out after that. Houndoom? Okay, we need to switch. I kind of feel like I want to use Donphan because we haven't used much of him. He did a solo run of Pokemon Crystal using a Delibird. Koga and Karen. Oh my god, I can't. It was dramatic. Oh dear. I don't think I could ever do a solo run, really. Man, it's setting up. Let's see. Let's hope that Earthquake can just take it out. It's level 47, see what I mean? Like, they've caught up and overtaken me on levels. Hey, well done, Don Van. Vital Bloom. Okay. We're using a variety of Pokemon in this fight. I might actually end up using a different Pokemon for every Pokemon she has. Okay, I'm running out of Sacred Fires. You beat it? Delibird was level 100 when you got to Ash. Red. His Charizard was the worst thing to deal with. With Koga, he had to use Mud Slap that TM Faulkner uses to lower the accuracy of the Fortress, and you had to hope you could survive Karen's Houndoom. That does sound tough. Hey. Ow, that hurt. That was a lot of damage. Okay, and Gengar, we will use Espeon for. See what I mean? Using a different Pokemon for every Pokemon she had. This is far from being backed into a corner. Wait, what? Did you say this is or we are? This is far from being backed into a weird way of talking. Oh, so close. New client is very hopeful he can become a regular. You're no ordinary trainer to have gotten this far. No. Surely it's up to the client whether he's a regular or not. Oh, that was so close. Hey, no, stop doing that. Espeon, can you just get a crit, please? No? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, it is. He's just hoping that we work well together enough to incentivize it, which you get. Fair enough. Well, I'm sure he will become a regular. Well, aren't you good? Wait, what? I missed what she said. Well, aren't you good? Well, I like a trainer like that. Wait, what? Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is waiting. Last 5 emotes. Gotta wrap these up. Good luck. Okay, Moo Moo Milk. Actually, I don't think I need a Moo Moo Milk. No, we don't. We can just Super Potion, to be honest. Which technically is more expensive. But whatever. Okay, Lance is up next, and he leads with Gyarados. So we will lead with Lantern. Let's do this. I've been waiting for you, Adam. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer, and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Apparently 20 emotes is your I'm sick of this line. That's where you start feeling bogged down. Aww. Okay, it's quicker than me. However, it's using Waterfall, so it's not that bad. Should one-shot, because it's 4 times effective. It didn't one-shot? Really? What is this Gyarados' its special defense like? Or what it, like, my Lantern's special attack isn't that bad. Ooh, nice power. There we go. Gyarados down. What's up next? Dragonite. Straight into the Dragonites. Okay. I don't actually have anything for Dragonites. I just realised. I haven't got any Ice-type moves and I haven't got any Rock-type moves. What to do? Thinking either Donphan or Espeon. Oh my god, this is his ace one as well. It's the level 50. Should we try Hidden Power? See if it's super effective. See if it's a dragon or a ice type one. Come on, be ice. It's not very effective. Okay, well, that could be many different things. Dragonites are not weak to many types, to be honest. Or are resisting of many types, I should say. Sorry, Espeon. What do Dragonites resist, actually? Let me look at this. So it could be fighting, bug, fire, water, or grass, is what my hidden power is. One of those types. Let me just go to Donphan. It's stuck in Outrage now, anyway. So, weakened strength. This is where Lance just sweeps me with this Dragonite because I don't have a counter for it. And I foolishly didn't save after the Elite Four. I saved before the Elite Four, but not after each train like I normally do. Okay, yep, this is going to be tough. I don't know what else I could do to this Dragonite, to be honest. Well, okay then. Hit yourself. Fire Blast. Oh yeah, it does have Fire Blast. Okay. What are your moves? Fly. Guess we'll have to. We'll do this. We'll fly. Bye bye, Dragonite. See ya. Hit yourself. Come on, hit yourself. Come on. Nope. It used Outrage. Citrus Bearing. Hit yourself. Thank you. Fly. This is going to be tough without, like... I did not really prepare that well. Oh my god, it went for Hyper Beam. It tried to do my emote. Tried to use my emote. Oh wow. That did a lot of damage. Okay, it's gone now though. It's gone. We don't have to worry about that Dragonite anymore. We just have to worry about the other two Dragonites that he's got. Aerodactyl next though. We can deal with Aerodactyls quite easily. We're fine with Aerodactyls. We have a water Pokemon for that. It does have Thunderfang, but I'm also an electric type, so it's still only neutral. Went for Rock Slide anyway. It's fine by me. I could have used Discharge actually as well. But this is probably better anyway. 95 power. Oh, so close. I probably want to heal. front rush. Wow, that actually did quite a lot of damage. Okay. There goes the Aerodactyl, and I'm assuming he's going to bring out one of his Dragonite now. I'm just going to go into Scissor. I'm actually going to heal Ho-Oh while in, and heal Ho-Oh and my heal Ho-Oh and Lantern. I don't know why I used a Full Restore and not just a Hyper Potion. My bad. Okay, this one has the Thunder. This is the Thunder one. One of them's Blizzard and one of them's Thunder, so... Oops. If you could keep missing, that would be great. Oh, well, never mind. It's not going to miss that one. It didn't miss that Thunder either. Nice crit. Ah, why did you have to get fully paralyzed there? No, come on, really? Every time it misses, I'm going to get fully paralyzed? That's not fair. Great. Okay, well, Scissor was only in there to allow me to heal Ho-Oh, to be fair. Oh, I just realized it's got Thunder. I went for Dragon Rush anyway. Wait, does Dragon Rush switch me out? No, okay. I think that's Dragon Tail that switches you out. Can you take it out so that we don't die to this Dragon Rush when it attacks me next? Of course it hits the Thunder. Of course. Okay, Meganium. You're needed. We need you. We need you to Hyper Beam. No! I'm Hyper Beaming, not you! Survive? Thank you. The Battle of the Hyper Beams. Okay, I'm hoping he'll send out Charizard next. Yeah, okay, because that way I can switch and not have to worry about recharging. Is that an angry dog? Angry doggo? Come on, Lantern. Okay. That's the Charizard down. We now have to just deal with the last Dragonite. Which we can stay in for here. I'm going to heal up Ho-Oh. Alright, I thought this would never happen. Okay, I'm just gonna max revive the Ho-Oh. Because it is probably our best chance at winning. Okay. If Lantern can survive this, that would be great. Nope. Never mind. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I go into Meganium first to try and do a little bit of chip damage before going into the Ho-Oh? Thanks. Ooh, we could poison it. Yes. Unless I die. Which I did. Hi, babe. How are you doing? Survive? No. Okay. Okay. Question is, can Ho-Oh survive on its own? Oh, good. I'm doing good, thanks. Okay. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay. That's just ridiculous. Why do I always get got by the fully paralyzed, like, so much more than, like, when you do it to an opponent, like, when you do it to them, they barely ever get got by it. But when you're paralyzed, nearly always you'll get fully paralyzed. It's ridiculous. Miss. Thank you. Okay. I never give up, no matter what. You must be the same. Yes, apart from the fact that I am just about to die here. Okay, let me... No, I don't need to waste my money. Moo Milk. Yeah, exactly. I just needed to miss another Dragon Rush. Okay. That didn't do enough. Okay, that's fine, because now he has to recharge. Now, fingers crossed, I think I am going to do enough here. Wait, why didn't I have to recharge? No, it did. It's just faster than me. Low roll? How? What? Seriously? I just low rolled? Did I really just low roll on that move? I need my Sacred Fire to burn. I don't even know if Sacred Fire can burn. I think it can. But if I can get a burn, that would be excellent right now. Come on, burn it. Yes. Actually, is Sacred Fire 100% burn? It might be, actually, thinking about it. It may also leave... Okay, no, it's not 100% guaranteed, but it has a chance. Okay, we know Hyper Beam doesn't do... I must have run out of Dragon Rushes. I must have run out of Dragon Rushes. Okay, that's unfortunate for me because the recharge is while I'm in the air anyway. It doesn't really help me that much. See, why couldn't I have done that much damage the last time? Okay, is he going to full restore? Hopefully he doesn't full restore. Because I need that burn to be on there. Yeah, I'm Moo Milking. Back up to full. So nothing he can do really should take me out unless he just does still have a Dragon Rush and it crits. He is still full restoring. No, my burn. My burn is gone. I don't have any more Sacred Fires to burn him again either. Oh, here we go. Fully paralyzed again. Fully paralyzed. I actually flew. That's good. That's a good start. I dodged the blizzard. I dodged another blizzard, but I'm fully paralyzed, of course. Has he run out of moves? Because I have pressure, so it, like, he has half of his He might have. He might have actually run out of moves. You know, he might be stuck with just. I think he's stuck with just Thunderwave. I actually do think he's. Can I stop being fully paralyzed, please? He is stuck with just Thunderwave now. Okay, well I win then. I didn't mean to PP stall him. It just happens that Ho-Oh has got pressure, so it uses double the amount of PP. Oh, can we stop being... Oh, he's struggling. That did a lot of recoil. Really? Really? You're still using full restores? Okay, well I might as well full restore as well, because I can't... Because then I can't be paralyzed anymore. Because he's run out of moves. He can't paralyze me again. This is like the most anticlimactic way of defeating a champion, is letting it struggle to death. But I didn't mean to do it. It wasn't my tactic. I just kept getting fully paralyzed. I would have won earlier if I hadn't been fully paralyzed so many times. There we go. Finally, at last. Way, we won! Yay! It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a new champion. Of a great new champion, sorry. Phew. You have become truly powerful, Adam. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow... Ah, Adam, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Adam. Let's interview the brand new champion. No, let's not. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Adam, could you come with me? Oh, wait, we haven't done the interview. No, go away, Mary. This is a cool looking room. It's been a long time since I last came in here. Or came here. This is where we commemorate the League champions for all eternity, until you reset your game. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witnessed the rise of a new League champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon, a trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination, the new League champion who has all the makings of greatness. Adam, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. It doesn't make that noise because it's not actually a healing machine. Here we've got Lantern. And then we've got Espeon. Ho-Oh. Donphan. Sizzle. And how fitting to end with our starter, Meganium. There it is, our team. Poor Sizzle's being blocked by Ho-Oh's wing. There it is. We are victorious. We are Hall of Famers. I'm just going to let the credits roll because I like doing this. I like to show off the creators of the game. Also, HeartGold's credits have this cool thing underneath us, like that goes through the story, which is kind of cool. So that's Elm and the Egg. Then this is us starting our journey. Meeting Silver. And barging me out the way. Then you got Faulkner and Bugsy. You're looking forward to some more Red Dead Redemption 2? Awesome. Pichu with an egg, which hatched a Togepi. I'm not quite sure whether Pichu comes into it, but okay. Whitney and Togepi. I like the little vampies dancing. They got Yucine and Morty. And Suicune, of course. True, I guess. Chuck. Morty is best boy. Jasmine. Steelix. I like the little Teddiursa as well. Oh, Ellicott now with Team Rocket. Got Lance and Claire. What happened to the Team Rocket stuff? And why is Price after Claire? Here we go. Here are the Team Rocket guys. Archer, Ariana, Proton, and what's the other guy's name? Patel. That's it. And then there's me, Lance chasing them off with me. And then you got Will, Koga, Bruno, Karen, and then probably Lance again is going to appear, which probably means we're coming close to the end of the credits because we've got through the whole of the story now. Lance and his Dragonite. And there's my mom and me coming home. Those are very long credits. Are they? Wait, I don't know whether you're being sarcastic or not. These are like really short credits. There's not many people that are involved in making a Pokemon game. The end. And that's where we're going to end today's stream. On the end screen. We will continue playing some HeartGold tomorrow. On tomorrow's stream. We will be heading over to Kanto tomorrow. And doing the whole of the post-game. Well, not the whole of the post-game. Yeah, just sarcasm. Okay. You think Little Nightmares had a good 15 to 20 minutes of credits? You got so bored. But yes, we will be heading into Kanto in tomorrow's stream. That will start at 8 PM UK time. And yes, we will be going all the way through to Red. And then that's it for the Gen 4 games. We are getting very close to finishing all the Gen 4 games. And then it's time to make my OT living decks in Gen 4 and catch all the legendaries in all the games. So yeah, looking forward to that. But anyway, thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been fun. And sorry that the League Champion battle was a little bit anticlimactic with the struggle death, but it happens. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I shall see you in another stream. Thanks again, and goodbye.